everyone, this is Mrs. Brown from the Attleboro Public Library. Today I'm going to show you our May Take and Make kit. We are going to be making some CD scratch art. If you would like to reserve a free kit of materials, then you can contact us at attleborokids@salesinc.org, or you can give us a call at 508-222-7820 and we'll be glad to put a kit aside for you. You may already have these materials at home, and if that's the case, then you can find the written instructions on our website and you can watch this YouTube video tutorial. If you do decide to reserve a free kit of materials, then inside the bag you will find the instruction sheet. You'll find a small container of acrylic paint. You'll find an old CD, this wooden scratching tool, and you'll find a foam paintbrush. Now from home, you're going to want to protect your working surface. You're going to want to protect your clothes. This is acrylic paint. It's important that you use something that's not washable. So you're going to want to protect your clothes and your working surface. It will eventually wash off your skin, but just make sure you're protecting anything that you don't want to stain. You're also just going to need a pencil. Now this is a very simple project, but it requires patience, because your first step is going to be to paint your CD. Now there are two sides to the CD. Usually there's some written or a colored side, and then there's the shiny side. We are going to work with the shiny side. You're going to take your acrylic paint and your foam paintbrush, and you're just going to lay some paint down. Now I would recommend that you do 2 or 3 coats of the paint, because the first coat, you would probably still see some of the CD underneath. So I would recommend you do 2, maybe 3 coats, depending on how dark the paint is. Just use your brush, lay a smooth layer, let it dry, and then come back and do a second layer. And then if you need a third layer, let it dry again and do a third layer. If you lay it on thin enough, it really doesn't take that long to dry, maybe half hour or so, and then you can do a second layer. But you have to let it dry in between, or else you're not going to get the nice thick layer of paint that you're going to want for this project. When you are all done, you're going to have a CD that's a colored. So it'll, in this case, the one that I was just showing you, this will eventually be all green. I already did one that is all blue. And then you're just going to take your pencil, okay, here's my blue one. You're going to take your pencil and draw whatever kind of design you want. It's in pencil, draw it nice and lightly, so that way if you make a mistake, you don't have to use that line. And then you're going to use the wooden tool. There's a pointy end and a flatter end here, and just scratch into your CD. So whatever kind of design, you just use your wooden tool and gently scratch away the paint. Don't scratch too hard, because you don't really want your shiny surface to get scratched, but you want to scratch away the paint so that you can come up with a design on your CD. And this is the one that I made. I used my wooden tool, I scratched it all off, and so now you can see the shininess through the blue paint. And then I could hang this on the wall, I could hang it up from the ceiling, however I wanted. It's like those scratch papers that you can get. Usually you get scratch paper and it's black, and use the wooden tool and it's colored underneath. But now we're making a homemade version. Okay? This is a lot of fun. If you have old CDs, you can make a bunch of them and put them on the wall and make a nice decoration. Totally up to you. We would love to see the designs that you come up with on your scratch art CD. If you want to take a picture and send it to us, we would love to see it. Thank you, everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.